Hello, everybody. This is Jason at the Game Warrior. So I first saw Cthulhu Death May Die on Amazon years ago and was immediately intrigued. Even Death May Die. This was before I got back into board games in a big way, and I just knew I wanted this game. There was just something about it. And this was before I knew anything about CMON games or Kickstarter or anything like that. I just saw this board game and wanted it. So one day, after a few years of seeing it there and staring at it, I pulled the trigger and I just bought it. So I got the game and I immediately painted all of the miniatures before I even played it. Then I read the rules with my son Riley and we played our first game. I think this was right in 2020 with COVID. And you guessed it, I was disappointed. First game was just not as good as I had hoped. It just was okay. Well, lucky for me, or unlucky, I guess, I played again, and then we started to have these really epic, like freaking epic games. Like we would roll all the dice at the end and win by the slimmest margins, and it was so fun. It just became better and better and better. And I bought the second season, and I bought everything I could extra, except for like the Fear of the Unknown Kickstarter box. And we finished it all, painted it all, and it's sitting on my shelf. And so for a while after that, I got into Kickstarter. And for a while, I started really hoping that CMON would put out season 3 and 4. And I would say it on their little videos. And then what's coming next? I said, Cthulhu. And a lot of other people were with me. And so in October of 2022, CMON kickstarted Cthulhu Death May Die, Fear of the Unknown. Essentially, this is season 3 and 4 with a few upgrades. I was thrilled. And did I back it? Yes, I did. I spent $275.24 total. I upgraded from my original. Let's take a look at this. We've been just sitting here, right? We've just been sitting here. From the Unknowable pledge of 100, and then I upgraded it to the all-knowing pledge because you see, I am all-knowing. Actually, I'm not, but Cthulhu is. Cthulhu Death May Die, Fear of Unknown, Seasons 4 expansion, so this is considered 3 by itself, 2 Kickstarter exclusives, so we should look down through it. And my favorite way to play this, I should tell you, is with me and my wife, and we take 2 investigators each, and we've had a lot of fun doing that. Now, there's a lot of stretch goals here, and if you'll remember, oops, my phone just went off. Sorry about that. If you remember, I complained because there were so many investigators, and that's what we do. We Cthulhu Death May Die fans complain that way, but that's okay. There's also a lot of other stuff. So season 4 expansion I got the Ithaca, the Animal Allies, and all the stretch goals. And here's all those, those sweet. Give me those sweet investigators. Elder Box, Nug and Yub, I got that. Elder Ones, Lost Episodes 4, Lost Episodes 5, Lost Episode 6. Awesome. Lost Episode 7. Oh, we're having some fun. A lot of extra monsters, unknowable cards, the unknowable box that they're going to put all the expansion stuff in. I'm so excited. Now, when did they say this was coming? Can you see where my mouse is right there? That says December 2023. And it's already January 2024. So CMON is always late, and they always lie about these things. I don't know why they just don't give themselves a buffer and one day just come in on time. If they had just said December, let's say June 2024, they'd probably be right because it is going into mass production. It'll be mass produced for the next 3-4 months. It'll probably get on the boats around May or June. We'll probably get it here second quarter, maybe the beginning of third quarter, 2024. And these are some extra things that you can add. Season 4 expansion, which I already got. That. Riley Rising. So the big question you may have, now if you were following my channel back in October of 2022, you know I did not get this, and nor did I upgrade to it. I just don't need a big toy. You know, I would have loved the Mythos cards, the Discovery cards. I would have loved to play it. You know, and maybe I should have. Maybe I should have spent the 180, bought it, played it, and then sold it. And that way I got to play it. That's the only thing I'm missing here, because I really do not want this big, huge toy. Now, this is the big one. The Unspeakable Box for 120 bucks. Complaining about it, wanting it, let's reprint it. Complaining about it, wanting it, let's complain about it, let's want it, and then not buy it. I mean, I just put a lot of research into it, and it just at the end of the day said, nope, nope. Now, here's the big thing. I did buy extra dice. I probably should have bought more. There's just never enough dice, but I bought one extra set. All right, everybody. Now, I haven't been rating these, right, from 10 to 1 or whatever. This would probably be in my top 1 or 2 or 3. Top 3 for sure. I'm excited about this. I mean, when this comes in, me and my wife, Jenny, are going to open this up. We're going to start painting immediately, and we're just going to start playing. We are going to start playing. So this is really, truly an anticipated, I feel excitement. This is something that I'm going to bounce off the walls when it comes in, and I'll do an unboxing, and I'll start doing play videos, and so you'll see a lot of it. Come Cthulhu, Death May Die time, Fear of the Unknown.